Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will basically show you how to add images, PNG images and JPG images inside your PDF document using PDF-LIB library. In the last tutorial we saw how to create a basic PDF document inside the browser. Now we will have this example where we will have choose file button where you will be able to select multiple images and a generate PDF button. We will also have an iframe tag where your PDF file will be generated. Now let's suppose if I want to select first of all a JPG image. You can see it's a .jpg image. Just do generate PDF. So your PDF file is generated, guys. The image is successfully inserted, and you can even, we are using this function. If you see inside the code, embed JPG. If I replace here embed PNG, so now you can select here PNG files. So I have, if you want to, let's suppose insert PNG, you can insert multiple images here. 13 images are there. Click on 13 and now you can see 13 pages will be there. So on each page, one image file will be inserted. So this is the first image. This is the second image. This is the third image. This is fourth image. This is fifth image. So all the images are inserted, guys, one image per page. And in this manner, guys, you can insert multiple images inside your PDF document using this awesome library, which is PDF-LIB. I will be showing you in this tutorial, guys. If you don't know about this library, it's a very famous library in JavaScript. You can even use it inside the browser as well, using Node.js on the server side as well. It is used to modify, create PDF documents. It's a fully stacked library. All the operations you can perform, split the PDF document, merge it. You can even add forms as well. So in this tutorial, we will see how to add images, and in the upcoming tutorials, we will look at how to do advanced things. So just create an index.html file, guys. And similarly, in the last tutorial, we saw how to create a basic file, but here we will see how to add images. So the very first thing, guys, you just need to include the CDN of PDF-LIB. So simply include the CDN right here. Just pause the video and just write this line PDF-LIB. That's all. After importing the CDN, guys, we will basically have an input field, input type file, and we will give it an ID of, so that we can target in JavaScript, and we will add multiple here so that we can select multiple files. Then we will have a simple button which will be generate PDF. So when we click this button, guys, we will give it an attribute of on click. This function will execute, guys, generate PDF. And then we will basically have an iframe tag, guys. We will give it an ID to it of PDF, and after that we will give it an style attribute. We will give it a width of 100% and a height of also 500 pixel, a fixed height. This is your HTML code, guys. That's all that you want to do inside this application. And now we will write our JavaScript code, guys, which will be required for this application. So right here we will simply make a script tag, and we will basically make the external file here. Let's suppose PDF.js. So just make a file, guys, right here in the root directory, PDF.js. And here, guys, we will write our JavaScript code. So first of all, we will actually write the function when we assigned it in the button. So once we click the button, guys, we are executing this function, which is generate PDF. Now we just need to define this function. So this function will be a async function generate PDF. So inside this function, guys, we just need to first of all get all the references. So PDF document, we will await PDF-LIB dot PDF document, and we will create the PDF document by the using the create function, and then we will get the reference of image input. We will say document.get element by ID image input. We will get the reference of that image element by the ID that we have given, and after doing this, we just need to say, we need to create a variable for the images. So what images are selected? So this will be an array because multiple image files you can select. So image input dot files. This is basically an array, guys. And here we can put a restriction, maximum images you can select. You can select only 100 images at one time. You can change this value at any time. Then we will basically have a if condition here. we will here check the images dot length. If it is greater than the maximum images, in that case we will simply say alert, please select up to that much of images. That's all. So we can put a backtick symbol here just to put dynamic string here. So after doing this, guys, after this if condition, we will simply return. We'll close the program, and then if the images are smaller than the maximum images, then we will process it. We will use the for loop here. Let I is equal to 0, and then we will iterate through the images dot length. For each image, what we will do, guys, we will add this image inside the PDF document using PDF-LIB. So how we can do that? We can first of all need to convert this image data into base64. So how we can do? We can say image I, and then we will convert them into base64 bytes. So we will create this variable image bytes, and then we will say await get image bytes, and then image. So now we just need to declare this variable, guys, sorry, function, which is get image bytes, and then we need to say embedded image, await PDF doc dot embed. Either you can use here embed JPG, or you can say embed PNG. Let's suppose I want to embed PNG images. I will pass the image bytes. Here we just need to declare this function, guys, which is get image bytes. So it will actually convert the which is selected image into a PNG, sorry, base64 code. So we write a function get image bytes. So the responsibility of this function is to convert image to base64 code. So file is there, we just need to return a promise here, return new promise. Either we can resolve the promise or we can reject it. So this will be a callback function, and simply here we will use our file reader API inside the browser. It's a built-in API, every browser has it, and we will invoke the onload event handler. So when it loads, the image loads, in that case we will simply resolve the promise. Here you will say new uint. You will use this array, guys, new int 8 array, and here we will pass reader dot result. So in this way you can convert this into base64 code. If any sort of error take place, this callback function will occur, and you can basically reject the promise by passing the error like this. And then we just need to say reader read as array buffer. That's all. You need to pass the file name. That's all. So this is the actual function, guys. We are returning a promise. First of all, we are using the file reader API, and here we are using uint8 array. We are passing the result reader.result, and here we are reading the file as a array buffer. So this is a very basic way by which you can convert any file to base64 code. In this way we can convert an image file, in this case, to base64 code. So after doing this, guys, you will actually get your image. If I just console log it so that you can see inside the browser what is going on, if I console log it and try to run this application, and let's suppose I select some image files, 3 images I select, click on this button, inspect element, go to console. So you will basically see, guys, 3 image files were selected, and you can basically see 3 arrays are there. This is the first base64 code. You can see it returns an array here. You can see how it is returning. These images have been successfully converted to base64 code, guys. You can see that it's a long integer value, and it is returned it inside an array. So basically, so with the help of this, now we can display them inside the PDF document. So PDF-LIB has a built-in method, as I showed you, which is embed PNG. We will simply pass the bytes here, and after doing this, guys, we will get the embedded image. We just need to construct add a page. So for adding the page, guys, we have the function which is add page. So after you add the page, guys, we just need to say the width and the height of the PDF document. So width and height embedded page, we will extract it embedded page. We will scale the page by 0.5, and then we will say draw image. We will draw the image in the PDF document. We will pass the embedded image, and we will draw this image on the x coordinate page dot. We will get the width of the page by using get width, divide by 2. This is the formula, minus width, and again divide by 2. This is the formula that we are using to calculate the x coordinate. And similarly, the y coordinate will be page dot get height and divided by 2, minus height divided by 2, and we will just add 250 to it, and the width and the height we will pass it. That's all. So these are the four coordinates, four parameters we are passing, guys: x coordinate of the image, y coordinate, and the width of the image and the height of the image. That's all. So these are the four coordinates, image parameters. After that, we just need to convert the PDF into base64 code. So PDF data URI, and again we can use await here, PDF doc dot save as base64. So this library has a built-in function. If you want to convert your PDF document and save it as a base64 code, we can basically say data URI, and you can set it to true. So this will save your PDF document as a base64 code. Then we can simply show it inside our iframe. So PDF iframe document.getElement by id PDF, and PDF iframe, we will say PDF iframe dot source is equal to PDF data URI. That's all that you need to do, guys. Your application is complete. So if I basically open it, and if I select here this much of PNG images, click on generate PDF. So now you can see, guys, 7 images were selected, and now the 7 pages have been there in the PDF document. Each page is having its unique image. So these are all PNG images. If you want to embed JPG images, you just need to change the method name, embed JPG. So now if you select the JPG images, if I select here 2 images of JPG, click. So now this is the first image you will see. This is a JPG image. This is the second image. So in this way, guys, you can successfully select image files from your local file system and insert it inside the PDF document using this awesome library of PDF-LIB. In the upcoming tutorials, guys, I will show you some more advanced tutorials of this library. So if you are liking the content, you can please hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well for more videos like this, and share this channel with your friends.